Hi guys, so today it's a bit of a late morning and I'm going to test ride the Honda NX500. Now some of you might be aware of the bike, maybe some of you aren't. Talk about the technical specs once I'm riding the bike. A little bit of a mixed feelings about it. Generally I do not give in to any biases before test riding a bike, but with the NX500, I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but there's a specific user on Team BHP who has complained. He got a bike which had lots of alignment issues, and now he's been following up with these guys with Honda India for, I don't know, almost 6 months, and they've been trying to fix it and they've not been able to fix it. So yeah, I don't want to go in with that bias, but that is some information I do have. At the end of the day, I mean, it's your money, it's your decision. What I'll do is, at least in the brief test ride that I get, if I manage to get it, I'll try to be unbiased and just try to tell you what the bike feels like to ride. And let's remember one more thing, even though I might share the technical specs which may be a little off because I don't have them committed to memory, you do not ride the spec sheet. You ride the motorcycle, you enjoy the motorcycle, so spec sheet doesn't matter for me. What I can tell you, I guess, at this point is that the bike is priced somewhere around, I think, 7.5-8 lakhs on road, Bangalore. Maybe I'm a little off on that as well, but yeah, so that is what it is. So yeah, let's just talk once we start riding. Man, look at how compact it looks. I'll be getting to the test ride in a bit, but it's really nice in black. Nice stealthy color. Alright, so we are aboard the NX500. Very nice, clear display. Very nice torque delivery. We have a red light, so we can probably talk about the specs. So the bike, I'm not sure about whether it's the fully laden weight, but it's about 196 kilos, 830 millimeter seat height. I'm 6 feet tall. I have a slight bend in my knee. Clutch is extremely light. It's even lighter than my Interceptor. Very good torque. The torque is, I think, 43 Newton meters at 6500 RPMs, and I think the power figure is somewhere, I don't know, it is 47 bhp, 46.5 bhp at 8600 RPMs. Nice big fuel tank, so somewhere around 17.5 liters capacity. I'm liking the mirrors as well. They're giving me a very nice view of what's behind me. Another immediate thing which strikes me is that I feel this is a very comfortable bike even to commute on. Now, given the traffic conditions, I'll not be able to take it to high speeds, and I don't like taking test ride models to high speeds anyway. But yeah, seems very, very flickable. Let's do this. I'm easily feeling at home on this bike. The brakes are very sharp. I think there are 296 millimeter twin front disc brakes. Very sharp, very little play in the brake lever. Right. Big thank you for Big Wing Indiranagar for letting me ride the bike. It does feel tall. Okay, no quick shifter, so very nice brakes. Very, very confidence inspiring. Sorry. Look at that. 2-3 minutes on the bike and I'm already comfortable enough that it feels playful to me. Oop. Horn and indicator is backwards, I guess, like it is in many Honda motorcycles. Can we explore the easily slots into neutral? Oh, okay. So odometer, fuel consumption, trip meter. I guess that's instantaneous fuel consumption. I don't know. Do we have riding modes in this? You know what? I don't care. Now, of course, I'm not going to be able to take it out on the highway. I can't tell you about the highway mannerisms, but the comfort level I'm getting on the bike, it makes me feel that it might even be a very, very good tourer. I don't know about the off-road bits, but I definitely feel this could be a very good tourer. Just want to test the low speed gear thing. Look at that, 4th gear, 25 kilometers per hour. There is no protest from the engine. Okay, yeah, a little bit, but then still very, very, very rideable. Good on you, Honda. I think this is a charming little bike, and I think it's perfect for that one bike garage thing. I know I'm giving the verdict a bit too soon, but feels good. Feels like a simple no nonsense bike which can do everything. And wow, I just feel like I'm becoming a believer. I have to turn the bike around. I realize I've taken it a bit further than I intended to, but it just feels so right. I think in the Indian context, a bike like this makes a lot of sense. It's not crazy powerful, it's not heavy, not too heavy, it doesn't feel heavy. That's the most important part. And just the right amount of power to keep you happy. And the fact that I feel that we can actually daily this is a very, very good bonus. Bit of a windy day, so I hope we are not having too much audio issues. Yeah, that 19-inch front end makes the handling a bit sluggish, but not too much. Like, it's not unacceptable. It's good. I almost didn't want to take this U-turn. Enjoying it so much, but need to return the bike. Very good braking. suspension feels plush. I think this will keep most people very happy. I'm not sure if the windshield is adjustable, but even at this default setting I'm getting very little wind on my shoulders. My chest is almost fully protected. So who's this bike for? I think if you want to get into the middleweight category and kind of have something to ride around on a daily basis as well, like commute to work and then, you know, do really long distances on, I think this is a very nice motorcycle to do that. And honestly, this is what we need more of. We need more such motorcycles where, you know, you can do everything on one bike and, you know, not feel that you're compromising too much on either of the things. Like, I'll give you a small example. My Interceptor, I feel it is a bit better in touring than it is in commuting, which is why I went for my Duke 390. And my Duke 390, for me, I feel that it's great as a city slicker, it's great to cut through traffic, but I can't imagine myself touring on it. And this is one of those bikes which strikes that balance. Commute on it, tour on it, and in both cases you won't feel like you're making any compromises. And man, is that engine smooth. Loving the braking on this thing. Just the fact that right out of the gate you are getting such competent brakes, and the fact that this bike has actually, as per the odometer, it's ridden 10,000 kilometers and it's very smooth. Big testament to the fact that how good the engineering is on this motorcycle. Now the price, I think, like I said, it's somewhere around 7.5-8 lakhs. It's a slightly difficult pill to swallow. I don't know, honestly I don't know, would I put my own money on it? If after what I know about motorcycles, would I put my own money on it? Man, that is a that's a real difficult thing to answer, because hypothetical situation, you know, any reviewer can say, yeah sure, I'd buy this bike, but I'm genuinely trying to put myself in the shoes of a buyer. Maybe I would. I'm leaning more towards yes than no, so yeah, that's what it is. I would most likely buy this motorcycle. I don't know if the exhaust note was that audible, but it's a good exhaust note. I genuinely like the slim profile of this motorcycle. Just makes it so easy to just maneuver through traffic, just power through it. And then there's the smoothness. Really, I think this is why I was saying you do not write the spec sheet, ride the motorcycle, and this feels so much more capable than what the spec sheet numbers will have you believe. 17.5 liter fuel tank also means you can really stretch its legs, go on a long ride and not think too much about refueling all the time. we back already? Are we back already? Yes, we are. There it is, Honda Big Wing. And our short stint with the bike is coming to an end. This horn and indicator placement. Well guys, we'll be wrapping up soon. I already gave you a walk around, approximate pricing, how the bike feels. If you have any detailed questions about the motorcycle apart from the high speed stability, because I was not able to test that, please definitely leave them in the comments and I will do my best to address them. And as usual, please ride safe and thank you for tuning in. I'll try to keep reviewing motorcycles as and when I get the opportunity. And yes, if you haven't, try to subscribe. It just gives me some more motivation and encouragement to make content. So thank you.